What's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be showing MOCHISWAP, specifically the newly launched Harmony MOCHISWAP farms. MOCHISWAP claims to be a decentralized DeFi ecosystem for the entire world. What does that actually mean? They have DEXs on BSC and Harmony, and they also have liquidity mining farms on BSC and Harmony too. The emission schedule looks like this. So you have a similar setup to Viper, Bow. TVL for MOCHISWAP on Harmony right now is 14 million. They've misspelled TVL. LTV is loan to value. It's this kind of lack of attention to detail which kind of I find off-putting. The price of the token is currently 1.1. I think yesterday or the day before it was around 35 cents, maybe 40 cents. So we've already done a 2 to 3x there. The bonus schedule looks like this. You have a high multiplier in week 1, 25x, and this goes down as time goes on. There is no locking mechanism on the Harmony Mochi farms. To me, this is a sign that you should get in and get out while you can. We're still in week 1, by the way. Now, more than anything, I'm sure you want to know what the APYs are like. Inconveniently, you can't actually see from the UI what the APYs are. So we're just going to do a small test now. I'm going to choose the BNB BSC Mochi pool. So that means I need to get myself some BNB. This is actually BSC BNB, so BNB bridged from Binance Smart Chain, and BSC Mochi. So there's actually confusingly two different Mochi tokens. There's a BSC Mochi, which is the Mochi that you earn on the BSC Mochi farms, and there's also a Harmony Mochi, which is referred to as H Mochi or just Mochi. You need to have your MetaMask connected to Harmony in order to work this. We're just going to stake 10 bucks in the pool to see how much we earn per minute and extrapolate that. Inconveniently, we need to manually get the contract address for BSC BNB. Paste it in here, import it. 10 bucks of BSC Mochi. Alright, convert half of that to BSC BNB. Now we can add liquidity. And now we can stake. Alright, now I'm going to set a 2-minute timer to see how much we earn over that time. Alright, so in 2 minutes we earn 0.005 Mochi. And that is worth 1.129 per Mochi. So we earned half a cent on $10 in 2 minutes. So let's multiply that by 30. That's how much we would get an hour. 16 cents an hour. 24 hours in a day, $4 an hour. That means you just made 40% in 1 day. So that's the percentage. You're making 40% in a day. In a year, okay, this is not going to last a year, right? It's only really going to last, what, 2 weeks probably? You'd be making 14% APR. So that'd be higher if you compounded it. Jesus, this is nuts. In any case, looks like you make 40% in a day currently with this much liquidity in this pool. You would make less in this pool, which has the same multiplier but a high amount of liquidity. If you took this pool, for instance, the liquidity is slightly less than double and the multiplier is half, so you'd be making a quarter of that. You'd be making 10% a day. 10% a day on a stable coin pool. That is insane. Absolutely nuts. Aside from the fact that Mochi looks kind of dodgy and there is a rug pull risk, there's also the risk of whales being able to dump their farm immediately because there's no locking mechanism, there's no vesting schedule here. So the price of the token might dump, and this would be a problem for you if you were in, say, the BSC Mochi pools. You would take a loss on that. Currently though, I think we're in a kind of stealth mode, so you've got about a week or something before it all starts crumbling. Another thing I don't like too much about MOCHISWAP is that the docs are terrible. Look at this. It's just very little information, very little useful information. The devs are active on Telegram, but the lack of attention to detail smells very high risk to me. Get in, get out while you can. That's my take. Alright, ape responsibly, people. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave a comment. I'll try and get back to you. Until next time, see you later.